Okay, I got you. I got you. It's okay. This is the camera right here. How you doing, brother? So, you doing good?
Yeah.
There we go. So, give me your name and how old you are.
I'm Alfred, and I'm 24.
Okay, smooth, Alfred. And where you from, Alfred?
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian, and I'm from the Ashanti region.
Okay, smooth. Kumasi. For everybody who don't know. Okay.
Yeah, Kumasi.
Okay, smooth, smooth. So, our first question is, how do you feel about the current state of Ghana?
Well, when it comes in terms of the economy,
Oh,
or
it could be economy, polity. Like when you hear Ghana, how would you describe its current state?
well, we all know that the current state right now that we are in is really hard. So Ghana is not like at first what it used to be. But at least maybe we can change, a few things that is going on because politicians are really not helping us at all in terms of implementation and other stuff that you have to put in place.
That's fair. The states is a lot like that too. We got
Yeah.
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 You know we got Trump now.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah.
like Trump, maybe we could change then get better governance. Yeah.
Similar. Okay, smooth. Next question. I appreciate that. Really good answer. Our next question is: what is one thing you wish more people knew about Africa? Maybe African culture, language, cuisine. What is one thing you wish more people, specifically African Americans, African diaspora? What's one thing you wish they knew more about us?
Well, I'll say that's our culture.
Hmm. Like, give us an example. Like, what is one thing you wish they knew about your culture?
Our culture, like the way we dress,
Okay.
it seems like a lot of people, the diasporans,
Mhm.
and those who come for tours, they actually getting interested in that.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe they could get to know a lot
Yeah, yeah.
because I've seen that most people go to the Ashanti region, so they have a lot of experience with the Ashanti region people. But when you go to Northern, they know those stuff. Like they have good culture, mm, clothes that they dress up. Like you could see that it's really a divisive.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
In terms of fashion.
yeah,
In terms of fashion, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So and one thing is cuisine.
Food,
Yeah,
yes. Fufu,
yeah,
banku,
yeah,
granite soup.
yeah. I love granite soup. Then one food they call Chris Brown.
Crazy Brown.
Chris.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Like the rap, like the singer. It's called Chris
Yeah,
Brown,
yeah,
y'all.
yeah. They named it after him because
Wow, wow.
yeah, so it's brown.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's brown,
yeah.
y'all.
It's like fufu,
Okay.
but that one is not a pound, but
Ah,
they carve it in.
okay.
Yeah,
And it's called Chris Brown.
yeah. They call it Chris Brown, but
For all you Chris Brown fans, you better get some. That's amazing.
but the local name is Kokonte.
Conconte.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with um, granule soup is really
Smooth.
really
Okay,
good.
perfect. Okay. One of the last questions. When you hear the word African American, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Like, what is your idea of African Americans?
Well, per history, what we have been hearing, African Americans are those that they were trade to Europeans and all. Yeah. So those are the people that we know that they are African Americans because their breed, when you check their breed, they are from Africa.
Exactly.
So those that they
Okay, that's a real politically correct term. What I'm also asking is, like, what do you hear about us? Like, I know not everything you hear is good, but not everything you hear is bad as well. Like, so, like, what is your idea? I know that the technical term, we were enslaved Africans 400 years ago. Okay, we all know that. What and I mean is, like, what is your idea of us? I know I'm in front of you right now, but so don't feel you can say how, like, because I know we're both taught very different things about each other.
yeah.
For instance, African Americans are taught, hey, Africans, they don't have food, they don't have shoes. You wearing shoes? They there's no homes, it's just jungles. So what I'm saying is, what do you hear about African Americans? What is your idea based on that kind of thinking? Yeah.
Well, What mostly I used to hear about African Americans is that they don't joke with their things like
Okay.
certain kind of approaches.
Okay.
They are really aggressive
Okay. Yeah.
some
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And what I've been also hearing that because of the races over there,
Mhm.
these people are suffering, although
Oh, wow.
they were born in America.
Exactly.
But in terms of treatment, it's different.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Okay. Good answer.
different from the white.
Exactly. Yeah. In the states. Yeah.
And I've been watching a couple of videos, getting to know when it started way back when George Floyd
Yeah. George Floyd. You know,
he
Mike
got killed.
Brown.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I've watched a couple of videos that even recently there was a woman who called police to
Yeah. In her
appreciate.
house.
Yeah,
Yep.
in her
Yep.
house
And
to be
she was
shot there
killed. Yep. Yep.
because
Yep.
she was a black.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've been also hearing and
And I'm gonna put that name in the text box at the bottom. Please forgive me. But yeah,
so
definitely.
it really I find it really uh really sad
Yeah.
to hear
Yeah.
the black Americans being treated that way.
Smooth. And last question, because we gotta go. This is an amazing meeting, y'all. You know, you can look at the camera. You have been so nervous to look at the camera. Look at the camera, man. Last one. Um, how can we unite? How can African Americans, how can we unite? What is one of your thoughts or ideas on it?
Well, I think we have to get to know ourselves first.
Mm.
Recently, I heard that a lot was it 500 plus people just became Ghanaians
Yeah,
a
yeah,
few days ago.
yeah. Citizenship.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
So
The president Nana was there. Yeah.
yeah, so just few days ago, and if we could get to know our history,
Mm.
but because I've gotten to know that some of the African Americans are now want to naturalize
Yeah, that's true.
this famous actor.
Idris Elba.
Very good. He actually
I
wants.
ain't know the other lady's name. I'll put her name because I respect for our people. I'll put her name. I remember Idris though. Yes.
So I think it's a high time for them to get to know more of our culture
Mhm.
and their history,
Mhm.
so that we can bond together.
I appreciate that. Yeah, high time we learn yours and high time you learn ours because it's a culture on both ways, man. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Have a good day. Yes, yes. God bless. Yes, sir. KYRA TV, y'all. Let's go.